What's up guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. This is going to be the second upload for today, and I thought I would build a SERIE silver side. I haven't been beaten with this side, and that doesn't happen too often, as you guys know. So this team, just every single position has the perfect player, and it's really fun. And there's quite a few players in there which, you know, are kind of new to the game as well, or have just been upgraded, and you know, maybe people weren't going to use them with their lower rating. So it's nice to see, you know, them on here. Let's move on to the squad then. If you're looking to buy any FIFA 15 coins, you know where to go in the description down below and use the discount code JACK54HD for 5% off your order. So we're going to move straight into it. We're going to change it to silver and then SERIE. And the player in goal, we have got Skuffe. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this guy, from what I've read on the internet, people think that he deserves a bit of a high rating. They say he should be a low rated gold or a high rated silver, like a 74 rated silver. I think his stats are pretty good, and I think he's a pretty good goalkeeper, to be fair. He saved a lot of one-on-ones, and that's kind of hard to come by. Especially as goalkeepers are just awful in FIFA 15. So he did a good job for me. He has 73 diving and 81 free reflexes. There's kind of like two standout stats. The two centre backs then, we have got Bamba, who is actually on this right hand side, and then we have got Koulibaly. And both of these are probably the best silver centre backs I will use on FIFA, and probably bar Sergio Ramos, I would have to say they're the best centre backs I've used on FIFA yet. And that again is very hard to come by. He is 6'4", and then also, where is he? He is 6'5". So you can see these guys have like a massive aerial dominance over any striker, most strikers anywhere that come up against him. So yeah, they did very well. Koulibaly has actually 86 physical, 75 pace, so when you're that tall to have 75 pace, that's a massive plus. And also Bamba has 81 physical, 72 defending, and also 74 passing. A really good pair of centre backs there. Right back we have got Abate. You guys know about Abate, there's no real point me talking about him, but yeah, he's a great player. He's a very solid right back, and them stats are just outstanding, bar the shooting, which you don't really expect us for a right back. He is incredible. Left back we have got Haining. Now a lot of people probably would have been like, why haven't you got Armero there, why haven't you got Emmanuelson? Now Haining actually has 4-star skill moves, and he gets forward a lot, and I really enjoyed using this guy, like a lot. I thought he was very strong on the ball, whereas I thought maybe Armero and Emmanuelson, from previous times that I've used them, they haven't been the strongest on the ball. And I know Haining is only 5'8", but my God, can he is very good at pushing players off the ball, and I think his pace comes into play a lot in that sector. So we're going to move on to the two centre mids then. The first centre mid we have got is actually going to be an inform player, and it is inform Teqq, and he has got to be my favourite player in this squad by miles. He's kind of like the silver Yaya Toure, I'll be completely honest with you. He is a machine. I'm sure a few of you have used him at least, and I would highly recommend it. Look, for 26,750 coins, I don't believe there's a better centre mid, a silver centre mid that you can get on FIFA that does all these jobs. He's incredible going forward. His defending and his physical is just insane. And he has pace about him, you know, 71 pace, it doesn't seem that much, but in game, that, you know, as soon as he gets going and you kind of do that diagonal sprint thing, he's unstoppable, and he runs at defences, and then you can just play one of our wingers through, or the striker, and it's just amazing how well he plays. He really was a surprise for me. He's just the most all-round centre mid I've used, and he actually scored 2 goals, which is pretty good in 7 games. So we're going to move on to the second centre mid. We've got Gonzalez. This guy used to be a very lowly rated gold, and I bought him because he basically had the most solid all-round stats, and I felt like, you know, for the centre mid spot we needed someone like that. He's got medium work rates, which are pretty much okay. He scored 2 goals, which wasn't bad, so he got on the score sheet a couple of times. And we're going to move now into the centre attacking mid. You can. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It might be Chan. Or Yu-Chan, but yeah, he's got 79 pace, 64 shooting, 68 passing, 75 dribbling, 67 defending, and 65 physical. So that doesn't really seem all too great. But you move into his card and he's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, he's got medium work rate, he's 6 foot. In the 7 games that I played with him, he scored 2 goals and set up 5. You know, 5 assists, that's pretty good. Do you know what I mean? So I was very impressed with him. He was one of my favourite players, probably my second favourite player in this team. I thought he was just a fantastic player for that centre attacking mid role. I would never play him in a CDM. He wouldn't work. You know, with a player with 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, you've got to use him. And also another thing about Anikdote, he actually is fantastic at free kicks. You'll see one in the goals at the end too. Left wing, we have got Perotti, and now I believe this guy used to be a gold left winger or a gold left midfielder, very lowly rated one. I think a 75 rating, and this player is just your solid all-round left winger. I would honestly say he's probably going to be better at like a left midfield spot, and there is a player, if you want to add him in, you can. It's a left winger for Juventus, he's French. I'm sure you guys know about him. He's like 68 rated and has 90 pace. But I kind of wanted to go with a player with 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, he's got high attacking work rate, low defensive. He only got on the score sheet once, but he definitely had a bigger part to play in. Even though it says no assist, he had a massive part to play in the team and where we got our goals from. He was a great player for that position. Right wing, we have got Niang, who actually used to be a goal player as well, a lowly rated a 75 rated player. He's got 85 pace, 80 dribbling. He's a great player. He really is fun to play with, and in the 7 games that I played with him, he actually scored 2 goals and got 2 assists, so that's not bad. He has 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves as well. Pretty tall, 6 foot, so you know he can handle himself in the ball. And then striker, we've only got one player that we can put in here, and we have got Muriel. This guy is he's just unstoppable. There's no player like him that's silver. He's just incredible. Yeah, 7 games, scored 8 goals, and he got 3 assists. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high attacking, low defensive work rate. So he's always up the pitch. He's not sitting back. He's not coming back to the defence. You know, he really is just a player which is outstanding. And for me to be unbeaten with this team, playing against teams with Diego Costa, Renee, you know, Benatia in defence, these teams, you know, kind of expecting not to win. But with this team, I don't know, it was just incredible. Really fun to play with. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with some goals at the end. It's going to be a montage, seeing as I've rambled on quite a bit about how good this team is and the kind of that strength. So I'm going to put it into some goals now, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Enjoy the goals.